Big Game Al here. Back again with another pickups video. Pickups number 73. What we got for you this week? Loads of 360. Just trying to clear the 360 off. Loads and loads of 360. Just you clean my glasses. Look, you can see what I look like without glasses on. Should have done this before I started recording, but oh well, right. So we've got a few modern bits first of all, and then loads of 360. So first up we've got a Switch game. This I believe, no, this isn't a limited one. I believe Limited Run did do a version of this, not this one. I think, I can't remember. But yeah, who knows. But I have got for you Super Chariot. I got this because it looked like some really fun platform style game. So it is 2-player. Should be able to play it as 1 player as well. Yeah, you can play as 1 player. But I think in 2-player mode, one controls the back person and one controls the front person, so could be quite a fun little kart game. Got to try and carry a little chariot around. So looking forward to giving that one a go. Alright, next up, one Xbox One game. We have got this because I think it was $1.95 or $2.95 on the game collection. And for some reason it does come under a Sedesco game. But there is no where on it that tells you it is part of that set. So I don't know why they've listed it as that. But it is Battle Chaser. Battle Chasers Night War. So I'm probably never going to play it, but for like $1.95 or $2.95, why not? No brainer. Right, this one I had to get over from, it was Germany. So this was another Ross Bohorhor suggestion, because you know what he's like, he likes his European games. So this looks like quite a fun little game, this little strategy style game. It is Myko Mole. Yeah, Myko Mole. So it's got 240 levels. I'm just trying to figure it out because it's all in German. Yeah, all I know is it's got 240 levels on it. But it's some sort of like strategy style game where you play as a mole in a cave or underground. So yeah, thought I'd give that a go. And hopefully there's some English on it and I'll be able to understand it. Right, I bought this on eBay. These are all eBay purchases. That's a strange one. We'll get to that in a second. Right, so I was looking on Metacritic, Metascore, whatever you want to call it. I think it was Metacritic. And I just thought, oh, what's the top rated game on there? And it was this one. It got like a 9.8. Or 98%, whatever you want to call it. So I don't know much about this game other than it was rated as the best game. So I thought I'd pick it up. It's for the PS4 and it is Crystar. So yeah, so technically I have the best game ever made in my collection right now, according to Metacritic. So this has a bonus thing in it, whatever that is. Summer collection costumes, additional costumes for all playable characters. And some little booklet thing by the looks of it. Yeah, it's a Japanese style game. I have no clue what it is. Right, then I've got a couple of Limited Run games. And one of them has thrown me completely off guard because it doesn't have an E on the front of it. But first up, I bought this because it looked like a really fun, weird retro style game. And it's Rock Brothers Director's Cut DX. This is number 99 and it is LRP60 for all you number spine collectors, aka Dylan. He knows what all these numbers are anyway. But yeah, it looks really weird. So I thought I'd pick it up. Plus, I got it for about 18 quid, I think. Between 15 and 18 these two were. Can't remember exactly. And this one doesn't have an E on it for some reason. But it's another retro style 2D platformer by the looks of it. And it is Risk of Rain. So yeah, no E. Limited run number 58. With its number there, which is LRP33. Just try and get your pictures of the screenshots there. You can't really see them very clear. Yeah. Right, on to the 360 stuff. There's quite a bit of it here. So, first up, one I got off eBay, which cost me £10. So I was chuffed to get this for £10. And that is FIFA 18 Legacy Edition. Yeah, there you go, all nice and complete. It's got all its... what's that? I don't want to show that. It's got 3 things there. One of them's got a code on it. This nice little EA manual. I like it when they list this with no manual, when that is the manual. So you get them a bit cheaper. But it's the Legacy Edition, and we've just completely messed up the inlay. So yeah, happy to tick that one off on now. Just need FIFA 19 to complete the FIFA sets. Right, the last Harry Potter game I needed. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Not a cheap game anymore, but I had some CEX credit. I went to my local CEX, I had a few more bits to trade in. And get some refunds back on some games. And this was in there, I think it was £22. So I used my voucher. I've still got some voucher left over for some other games, so this probably cost me about £5 in games that I've traded in, that I picked up at charity shops or car boots or bundles. So yeah, this is the last Harry Potter game, so that is it. No more of Harry Potterhead to collect. Right, then I've got some Connect games, and one of them I was really pleased to get. Right, first up, this one was on eBay. It's Hip Hop Dance Experience. Now I wanted to get this when I was out with Scott, Glory Hunter. They had it in his local CEX, but it had no manual in it, so couldn't get it. But I managed to get this for about £1 less than they sell it for in CEX, and then free postage on top. So if I was to order it from CEX, it would have cost me like £3 and no guarantee, £3 more, and no guarantee it would have come with a manual. So I was happy with that one. One I was really happy with, this was on eBay. It was up for £35 free postage. And I thought I'll send them a cheeky offer of £30. And I waited a good day and a half because it was a 2-day offer. And then it come back that they'd finally accepted it. So what crazy person has paid £30 for a Connect game? What game is it? Yes, it is Just Dance 2019. So if you see this out and about at car boots or anything, you want to pick it up. This is a £42 game in CEX. So I've managed to save £12 on a dance game. I think this might have been the last game. It was either this or FIFA 19 what was the last game on the system. Or PES Pro Evo, one of them. Definitely one of them 3. I've got a feeling it might be Just Dance. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm sure someone will let me know down in the comments. And a CEX purchase. Connectables. Now with bears. So yeah, happy to get this one back. I had it before but it had no manual in it. So I traded it in ages ago. And never saw it again. Until now. So I was happy to add that one. Yeah, Connect games with bears. Right, another nice game I was happy to get. Where did I get this from? I think this was just a CEX purchase. This is Pac-Man 2 and the Ghostly Adventures, or Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2. So yeah, not your normal Pac-Man game, this is a platformer. So, all nice and complete. Got to show the manuals just for Raz because he had to go up with my PS1 video that he put up. So cheers Raz, love you mate. Right, this one is quite a shocking one. I shocked a few people in the 360 group I'm in, because it's like £22–25 now to buy in CEX, and I managed to get this on a cheeky offer on eBay of 12 quid, so like half the price. They accepted it, really pleased. It's a Calypso game, so it's a strategy, and that is Port Royal Free, Pirates and Merchants. So yeah, it's a strategy style game, so one I'm looking forward to get. And of course, buying off eBay, you always make sure they've got a manual in them. Right, what have we got next? We have got Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands. So yeah, happy to add that. A couple of games, no, one game to keep me run going. I have from 6 to 14, but I was missing 11, or 2011, and that's Pro Evolution Soccer 2011. So this was just a 50p pickup in a local CEX just to keep the run going, just to get it from the first one to the 14th. So now I just need to pick up 15 upwards, which are more expensive. Right, next up we have got, I've got this, well, I've got a version of this game on the N64, and now I've picked up Quake 4 for the Xbox 360. All nice and complete. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, is it coming? Hold on. Oh, yep. COVID, it's back again. 7th wave. Right, and then to go with that, we have got Quake Wars, Enemy Territory. Yeah, another Quake game. The inlay could do with a bit of a manual. It's got a bit creased with a bit of water damage, but nothing major. Nothing that we can't straighten out. Yeah. Alright, next up we have got... Now I know this series is meant to be pretty good, so I don't know if this one is. But I'll have to give it a go and find out. And that is Red Faction Armageddon. Now I know Red Faction 1 and 2 are meant to be really good. So, is this one going to be just as good? Who knows? Someone's drawn a 3 on the disc. It must be a free discer. Oh no, it's only one. Why have they drawn a 3 on it? Oh yeah, I think this was like 50p or £1 in CEX. Not a lot of money. One that I've not seen very often. Not down here anyway. You probably see it everywhere up north. And that's Risen. Dark Waters. Yeah, another pirate game. The old skull and crossbone there. Bonus content, the Air Temple. So I don't know if that's a leaflet you meant to get in here, but I didn't get one. Oh, this must have been by the same seller as the last ones, because they've drawn a 1 on this, so I must be missing 2. I'll have to find number 2. Maybe they're just numbering their collection. Who knows? But it's got a 1 on it. Alright, next up. A game that I can't play, but had to get it for the collection, and that is Rocksmith all new 2014 edition. So I believe there's only 2 Rocksmith games, and I have them both. And the reason why I can't play it is because you need a real guitar. A real guitar to actually play it. But it's all nice and complete. Obviously it's not just a real guitar, you need to have the cable as well. But, yeah. Right, I've got good old Dino Plays favourite series here, so I'm going to have to give it a go just for him. It is Saw 2. Flesh and Blood. And this is starting to get quite pricey. So get it while you can. But it looks gruesome as hell. Definitely comes under a horror style game. So yeah, gonna have to give it a go. I've got the first one as well, so I'll have to play one first, then I'll play the second one. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen in it because I've not seen the movies, so I'm guessing are they based on the movies? Is it going to spoil the movies for me? Or should I watch the movies first? Comments down below, let me know. Alright, just another cheap one to get out of the way. One I'll probably play because I do like my racing games. And this is SBK 08 Super Bike World Championships. There's quite a few of these. I need to pick up a few more. I think I've got about 3 or 4 of them so far now. So yeah, just need to pick them up. What have I got sitting over there? I've got the same game. I've got the same game. I've already shown this one. I showed it in the last video, and now I've shown it again. Oh man, I need to keep. This is why I need to get all these sorted so I can put them on the shelf and update my list. Because if anyone wants this game, let me know. It's probably gone by now. I'll put it in the 360 group and see if anyone needs it. But yeah, I've already got it. Oh, madman me, madman. I'll put it to one side. Oh well, this is what happens. What happens when you don't update your list? You buy the same game twice. I thought I had that one when I looked at the cover. So I've got all the games from the last video just sitting on the side over here. Yeah. SBK 08 Superbikes World Championship. Oh, I'll see which one's the better copy out of the 2 and I'll keep the best one. Oh well. Alright. Moving on. This one is shot up a bit in price because I sent a picture to Ross or again and showed him that I picked it up, and it was a £10 game in CX and he couldn't believe it's gone up so much. And that is Shadows of the Damned. Yeah, another horror style shoot 'em type of game. All nice and complete. So I've just thrown off by getting the same game twice. I've already done that once already this week. Already put another game to the side. And now I've done it again. On camera this time, didn't even notice it beforehand. Right, next up. Why did I get this one? Oh yeah, this one I thought looked pretty cool. And that is... can't even pronounce the thing. Signatory? Ritty, I don't know. However you say it, I ain't got a clue. I think it was a pound in CX. Oh yes, look, here we go. We completed the series. It's number 2. We now got 1, 2 and 3. Must have all come from the same collector. Maybe we'll find 4 as we go through. Maybe he owned this one. So we was doing the shelf game a few weeks ago. And Jim over at Corbana had to play this one. And everyone was saying how good it is. So I picked it up now to give it a go myself. And that is Sleeping Dogs. So it's not a pricey game. Got some, we've got some codes in here, have we? Yeah, we've got some codes. I won't be showing that. Ooh, what do we get? Come an exclusive Square Enix member. got some advertisement here for the Raid DVD and Blu-ray, and obviously the manual. So yeah, this is like a Yakuza style game, a GTA, them sort of ones. So yeah, looking forward to giving that one a go. Absolute classic of a series here, but I don't like fighters, and we have Soul Calibur 4, which I think I have on about 6 systems now, because it's one of them games that they had on everything. So I may have to move on some of the other versions of it, obviously not the GameCube one. Right, we have another Call of Duty Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Medal of Honor style game here. It is Spec Ops: The Line. Yeah, just your typical shooter. In the army doing stuff. Right, here's a good one. We've got some good ones coming up now. So, what have we got first of all? This needs a box upgrade because I've just realised it's in a FIFA box. So, I've actually got a spare box for a FIFA game that doesn't have a FIFA box, so I'll just sort that straight over in a minute. That's Spider-Man free. Spider-Man free. So yeah, I still need a few more Spider-Man games. But just noticed it's in a FIFA box, so that'll be upgraded. Right, next we have Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. I don't know if I've got all the Star Wars games now. I might have all of them. Oh no, I still need a Lego Star Wars game. But obviously this is not part of the Lego series. This is a normal Star Wars games, little action adventure game. Right, this one I've actually played it and 1000G'd it already, and it was pretty fun. And that's Surf's Up. So basically you have a few characters to choose from and a few balls, and you have to go around on waves and stuff. Basically you're going down a straight line, there's loads of obstacles in front of you and stuff. There's always a wave on your side, either be on your left or your right, and you can use the wave to build up power-ups to get speed boosts and stuff, and build scores by doing tricks. And then you have to collect stuff on your way through. So there's a few levels where you have to get high scores. Well, actually all the levels you have to get high scores on. And then there's a few levels where you have to go through gates, and then at the end you have to go and collect everything what you missed, which I wish I knew, because I would have collected them on the way through, and then I wouldn't have put an extra like couple of hours into this game to finish it. So on True Achievements it says this game takes like 4 to 5 hours to finish, and it probably took me about 8 in the end. But yeah, very, very happy with this one. And it's not exactly a cheap one either. It's like about £10–12. But yeah, it's a really easy 1000G. You don't need any guides or anything. Just play the game and you'll get everything. Right, next up we have a really cool steelbook. This is a game I wanted for a while. I was going to get the Xbox One version, then I saw it was out on the 360. I've seen multiple copies of it and not bothered. It's not an expensive game. Probably just seen what it is there. But I found a copy and it's in absolutely excellent condition in a slip case. And that's Thief. Yeah. I have no idea what it's about. I think it's some sort of stealth game, but to get it in this, and this tin is excellent. They're normally all bashed up and rusted and stuff, but not this one. So we've got some DLC in here if it's still available. Got a bank heist with some codes on it, won't be showing you that. And some other DLC. I don't think this is meant to come with a manual. Someone correct me and let me know. We've got some booster packs with no codes on it. So yeah, I don't know if you get this as part of the game because it comes in the steelbook. I don't know. But we've got some nice artwork on the inside of the steelbook. If we can get the disc out without breaking it. Yep. But on the inside you've got some really nice artwork in it. You can just about make out. Seems like a very dark game, this. I mean, that is amazing, that. So yeah, I don't know if this Bank Heist DLC is still available, but we'll give it a go. See if we can get like an extra 200 or 500G, whatever it is. But yeah, this is the limited edition metal case with bonus Bank Heist mission, which I'm probably 99% sure whoever had this has used it, but it's nice to have. So that will look nice on the shelf. Next up is a Tiger Woods game. I think I'm only missing 14 now. I think this makes it... This fills the gap in the middle of the run anyway. And this is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 09. So yeah, happy to have that one, just to keep the run going. And then to finish off, we've got some Tom Clancy games, quite a few of them. So these are all your typical war style games. Yeah, Medal of Honor, Call of Duty style campaign games. So first up we have got Tom Clancy End War. These are all pretty much the same games, just different locations. Tom Clancy Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfighter. I always say Warfare for some reason. Advanced Warfighter. So yeah. We've got Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas. Obviously set in Vegas. So looking forward to giving this one a go. Look, we've got some things. I think they're getting rid of the online on Tom Clancy games by the end of the year, I think, or might even be soon. So I think that's what I've heard anyway. Who knows? I could be completely wrong. But I'm going to have to try and crack out the online achievements before they do. Next up is Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. Just another one. And last up, this was quite tricky to find on the GameCube. It was a 2-disc game on the GameCube. It is just a 1-disc game on here by the looks of it. Unless it's meant to be a 2-disc game and they've robbed me. But it definitely just doesn't say disc 1 on the disc, so I'm guessing it's just a 1-disc game. And that is Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent. So yeah, it's in a 2-disc case, but I'm guessing that just needs to swap out to a single disc case. Because obviously these discs are full-size ones and the GameCube ones are only small, so that's probably why it's a 2-disc one on there. So yeah, that's everything. So that's all the 360 you had to sit through again. So thank you for watching that. Now I'm going to finally put all these away. I've got one more video to film, another stack, which is T to X, and then I can finally go downstairs and sort all these out, sort this list out, so I don't keep buying the same game twice all the time. Because I literally have 200 games to put away at least. From all these videos I've been filming. I've not put anything away for ages. So yeah, I've not done anything for 2 months, 3 months. Just been sitting on the side over there. So yeah, I need to put away and update the list. So yeah, thank you for watching that. That's pickups 73. On to 74 for some more 360, and then 75 will be some retro. Yes, we've actually been buying some retro games and some other system games that I don't really buy for. So yeah, so if you're not a fan of the 360, keep your eye out for pickup 75. You'll like that one. I know old Tooty UK's ears will pop up when he sees it. He'll enjoy it. So that is everything. So that just leaves me to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.